The package. Package memory. Come here. Say hello. 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 Hi. There. Okay. Why I dropped out of college. So I didn't actually, technically I did drop out of college, but that's not the intent. Just to give you a little bit of a backstory, I went to UW, University of Washington, last year, and it's a great school. I love the school. I was realizing that I'm not excited for it, not in the way like, oh, it's gonna be a lot of work, but I know it's worth it. I didn't have a strong drive for any of the classes, so I kind of just resorted to what I've been good at and what typically makes most money. So for me, that's sciences and maths. I didn't have that 100% drive that I think you kind of need. Like, it's a lot of money to go to college. So if I'm spending that money, I want to make sure that it's on something that I'm super passionate about. During my year off, I've been able to do everything that I wanted to. So I was able to practice coding, photography, work out, make my own meals, practice cooking, travel, and I practice drawing, macro photography. It's just super cool to be on your own schedule and just try out whatever I want. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing my thing. Yeah, I love it. Not gonna lie though, deciding to take the year off was super hard. I was always kind of a goody two-shoes, so taking this year off was a big step for me. So what I did, I just talked to people around me, went to my counselor, and they actually were one of the people that kind of encouraged me to do it. They said, school isn't supposed to be linear, which a lot of people think, okay, you go for 4 years, and then you graduate, then you get a job. Bam, that's the rest of your life. Well, then you have a family, and then bam, that's the rest of your life. And they're saying, like, if you have an opportunity in the middle of it, you should take that opportunity. I don't want to regret anything when I'm 90 years old. I'm taking education into my own hands. So I did a year and it was great. I don't regret that year at all. But now I've decided to explore and do things on my own terms for a while. And then when I'm ready to go back, then I go back. If I want to take online classes, then I take online classes. School should be a tool for your learning so that you can better yourself in your career path. It shouldn't be some necessary thing that poops you out on the other end. So that's kind of why I'm modeling at the same time, so I can make money, study what I like, and just explore. My biggest goal is to move to Japan in September, which is so exciting. And then also I'll probably be going to Singapore before Japan. If I am able to do Japan is because it's a really great market for modeling. So you have like New York and Milan, they're all the way up here, they're amazing. Basically, Japan is like pretty close to there, I would say. Singapore is a step below Japan. So if I do that, then I could be able to model in the top places like New York or Milan, possibly. February and March, I'm gonna send out my digitals and portfolio. You basically just send it everywhere and then you just see what the responses are. I would love to go to New Zealand, and what's a better way than go model, get some jobs, and then I get to see the places, do what I love, and it gives you this amazing lifestyle. Even though like right now I'm just like in my house, like chilling in a room that I'm always in. It gives you an excuse to pamper yourself and to really take care of yourself. So there's a lot of misconceptions about modeling that I kind of want to address. A lot of people think, oh, they don't eat enough, they're too skinny, they're not healthy. I can personally say that this is definitely the healthiest that I've ever been. I used to be super picky and I would literally eat butter noodles, top ramen, goldfish, and cookie dough. Those were my food groups, the 4 food groups. I've introduced a lot of other things into my life that comes along with the traveling. When you go places, you try new things, and then you just adopt it and add it into what you're already doing. But I still love my sweets. Ever since deciding, okay, I'm gonna actually stop, take time, and take care of myself, I've been able to clean up my skin. Your mind is so clear when you're like providing your body with good food and exercise and all the things it needs. I make sure I get 8 hours of sleep a night because that's super important, not important. Started as, oh, I need to do this as part of my job because it's important to keep your body healthy and fit, and it's even important to do like mobility exercise and stuff because some of the shots that you need to take, they make you work for it, and it doesn't look like you're working for it, but you're working for it. Like after I shoot, my calves and my legs are so sore because you're like on your tippy toes and doing like strange moves and holding them. So it is a lot of work, actually a lot of the time. So if any of this sounds interesting to you guys and you want to follow me on my journey and travels and get little tips and tricks for healthy lifestyle type of stuff, then please subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you found anything useful in it. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Why I'm doing modeling, why I'm going to bed. Okay, I'm gonna check something, I'll be right back. I think I'm done. I'm done.